own Justice League?
I love the passion.
The answer is yes to all those.
I think we always want to win, right? Like, yeah, we're winning.
Why
I mean, both those series were so fantastic, and we couldn't really compete with them in exactly what they were doing. We had to make something new, and it's a new time, and we had to do something a little different. But hopefully, we'll do these heroes justice in our own way, slightly more comedic.
Fun and
You already did.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Jon Stewart.
Yes. So, to the esteemed producers, when do I get to be on the show? And then...
Next season.
Really?
Really?
You get us another season, we'll get you Jon Stewart.
If and when.
Come on.
Audition.
And to our voice actors, are there any characters in the DC universe that you have not yet played that you would like to play in this show?
Oh, that's... No, I mean, your voice Superman, you kind of hit the pinnacle there.
I told him it was downhill from there.
But, gosh, I don't know. Wes was very kind to letting me voice a lot of different villains and characters throughout the show, so, I mean, I think one of my favorite ones was, also doing Crypto. Comes up a little bit later.
Well, spoiler alert, Crypto's in the show.
Well, if there's a second season, I definitely want to be Penny Plunderer. My son is dressed up as Penny Plunderer over there. Stand up, Sebastian.
Good act, good act.
Someone's going to have to Google that later.
That is a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
Rachel, how about you?
Well, the trick for me is that some of my very favorite characters are already on the show, so I can't take those. But I love them. Very much.
That's a great question. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Hi. This is a question about the voice direction. So you brought back a lot of famous voice actors for their famous roles, from Batman, Mark Hamill as the Joker. But you also changed some of the other more famous people, like Mr. Gold and Plastic Man. And I was wondering, like, what's the decision that you guys? How do you guys decide, like, oh, we want this one back or we want this one new?
Yeah, Wes.
And I love your take on Boots.
How do you decide about the heartbreak?
I would say it's a collaborative affair.
Right, with Dietrich, there was no second guessing. We all just went, yeah. Well, Plastic Man was a little harder to figure out, but once we saw it, the way we were going with the approach, more comedic, that's what we got Snyder.
Yeah, Dana Snyder.
Dana Snyder's voice actually stretches.
I think it's a credit to producers, executives, the whole team to kind of take the risk that you're talking about to find a balance between established voices and actors that have played those voices, and then finding new ground. Maybe going back to Jon Stewart's question about finding something that's our own. And I hope we found that. I think those actors that are established in it have been the anchor and allowed us to be that more. And so hopefully we'll get a chance to do the same.
All right, thank you.
Oh, boy.
Hello, panel.
Hello, Booster.
What's up, Booster?
Okay, so my question is, what can fans do to ensure this show goes on as long as it can?
That is a great question.
Excellent.
You can pay him.
Bombard Cartoon Network with phone calls.
Yeah.
You should tweet, do all the social media things I read about.
Think of our action figures. Always helps.
Yeah, getting action figures and so forth. And,
Also, then you get awesome action figures out of it. It's pretty great.
That we can sign if you bring them. Also, but I think the social media thing's a big deal. I really do believe that. I mean, get on the Twitter, get on YouTube, make the comments, and tweet at Cartoon Network and let them know that you love the show. Like,